Good evening, good afternoon. It's Friday, July 25th. It's 6:30 p.m. and we are at the West Fork Foss River trailhead, and we're going to be trying to do the Alpine Lakes high route, or like west to east Foss, Take Lakes, Scramble, whatever you want to call it. Either way, it's somewhere between 24 and 28 miles long and about 7,000 to 8,000 feet elevation up. It's got some off-trail route finding, yada, 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 so it might be a little bit slow going. But we're hoping we get out today, hike a couple miles, maybe like 4 or 5. Tomorrow we hike like high teens, low 20s, and then Sunday we just walk the forest road back. We should be back home on Sunday afternoon in time to watch House of the Dragon, or if we're lucky, Deadpool and Wolverine comes out this weekend, so hopefully we can see that. Anyways, let's see if we can get a couple miles in this evening first. Also, I should say this trailhead had like 30 cars there when we arrived, and a couple showed up while we were getting ready. And finally, and that's something I can abide by, but the straw that breaks the camel's back is when I hit the bathroom and the privy toilet is up. You uncultured swine, leave the toilet seat down. That's how it works, man. Come on. That is the biggest tree I've ever seen in Washington, hands down. It's a giant sequoia level. Wow. Crazy. Well, gotta get over this thing, huh? Okay, it's like 9:30 p.m. Probably can't see me very well, but I got my handy dandy UL Z-Pax headlamp on. Not bad so far. Anyway, we're at Copper Lake. We hiked about 4.5 miles, gained about 2,500 feet. Looking forward to a big day tomorrow, but for now, we're in a kind of brutal campsite. Maybe I can get some footage of it tomorrow.
Check out our nice little morning lake view. We'll go ahead and explore that in a bit. Okay, so made it out the tent. Starting to pack up for the day. Here's our nice setup from the outside. Joe's already ready to go. Go ahead and take those down first thing. Get my Pop-Tarts, get my toothpaste, all my smellables, and we'll take it from here. Alright, and then a bit of close-up lake views. Alright, so we stayed somewhere on that side of the lake. Just left camp about 7:30, so we have a bit of a late start. But it is quite a beautiful view, so no complaints. Alright, close to 2 miles in. Taking a little quick check of the view, lay of the land, and it looks like we started from Trout Lake last night all the way down there. Now we're up at about 4,700 feet. I'm gonna continue on. Do you see how beautiful this water is? This beautiful little alpine lake. The trail has been a lot of these bigger rocky boulders. Oh, We got some campers here, so I'm gonna be quiet. What a beautiful, beautiful lake access. Okay, Big Heart Lake. We're currently on a nice ridge area, so we have these beautiful views to our right, and then we'll go ahead and check out the nice lake on our left as well. All right, here is the lake to our left, also known as Angeline Lake. Okay, one of us is more whooped than the other, but it is a beautiful trail. Definitely having to work for it. Lots of elevation gain already. It's at about 10 a.m. Now we're in this cool looking rocky, what would you call this, Joe?
Canyon or gulch. Kind of like the word gulch. Say it with me.
Gulch. Okay. All right, onward we go.
Yeah, Gautier, somebody I used to know, came out in 2011, got hella popular in 2012, a whole year later.
I feel like I liked it in 2011. You know, always ahead of the game, ahead of the curve.
I know, you liked Gautier before it was cool. Somebody I used to know. Sick. So, since we left Chetwood, Upper Chetwood Lake, man, the trail's been kind of rocky and rooty and kind of rough and, you know, not probably regularly maintained throughout, basically since like Trout Lake or even like Copper Lake where we spent the night. But yeah, since we left Upper Chetwood Lake, it's pretty much all social trail or sometimes even off trail. So some scrambling, some route finding. Right now we're on something that's, you know, resembles a trail, but there's a lot of following cairns. And also, man, it's kind of steep. You got me sweating out here like a pig. Oink, oink.
Just hearing all my whispers.
Okay, I think we're getting kind of close to Iron Cap Lake. Iron Cap Mountain sits above it, obviously. We're not climbing the mountain today, but hopefully we can have lunch at the lake, maybe stick our feet in. Trail's been kind of brute. It's like pretty scrambly, a lot of boulder hopping. There is some shale and like loose dirt. It's pretty eroded. So definitely not for the faint of heart. If anything, I feel like we're fine. It's within the physical capability. Just route finding takes a little bit longer, and it's a lot slower. It's so much slower. You got to look at where you're taking every step, which is something I'm not doing right now because I'm talking to you. So I could fall over at any second.
5'4", we go up to 5'8". All right, so we just came from all the way over there, which was a lot of the sketchier part of the trail. But then check out this view. Now that we're back on boot path, after a few miles, it's gorgeous. Gorge. All right, we started probably a little to the left of this area here. I've done a loop, so all the way around. And now look where we are. Quite beautiful, if you ask me. My dogs are hurting though. My feet are balking. I'm ready for a little lunch. We keep saying once we get past this area, get to Tank Lake, so hopefully we're close. I'm hungry. I need some fuel. But yeah, soon enough.
Worthless. You ain't a pika, you're worthless to me. Ground squirrel, golden mantle ground squirrel, level up.
Oh yeah, lots of people are camped out here. This is probably a really cool area.
This is spectacular. Okay, it's about 4:55. We've hiked, I don't think we've even hiked 10 miles today. It's been a slow going, but we are enjoying ourselves in the Alpine. This place is absolutely stunning. And because it is 5 o'clock and we're still gonna hike like another 3 or 4 hours, time to eat dinner. This girl's been hungry for dinner for a long time.
Sorry for this 3 cheese mac and cheese.
Look at that.
Also, though we've only gone 10 miles, we have gone 4,600 feet of elevation. So let's keep that in mind.
4600.
Stats.
You heard it, the stats here. So Tanisha's gonna have this 3 cheese mac and cheese by Backpackers Pantry. Backpackers Pantry, by the way, awesome vegetarian and vegan options. I am gonna eat the veggie lasagna.
And then we'll wash it down.
I'm eating the veggie.
Yummy. Oops. Jerk style plantain chips.
You're a jerk, I know. You're a jerk, I know.
This mac and cheese is hitting so hard right now. Worth the wait, if I do say so myself.
Low key, kind of feel like we're in Lord of the Rings right now. Like I'm riding off to Gondor. Sick. It is steep as hell climbing down this thing. So eroded. Holy cow. But the view is out of this world. Nice pole vault. That was baller. Okay, we're dropping through the Necklace Valley, Jade Lake, Opal Lake, Emerald Lake. You name it, they got every gem. And the lakes are nice too. Check it out. This is Jade Lake. Not to be confused with the other Jade Lake that is literally in Alpine Lakes Wilderness.
All right, it's about 8:30 p.m. Finally made it to our camp for the night. Let's go ahead and check it out. Joe whipped this thing together very quickly. Very much looking forward to getting some rest. As for the hike, I will say it was beautiful. This was an amazing area of Alpine Lakes to check out and explore. Definitely would recommend. It was one of the harder hikes I will say I've done, probably just in terms of a bit of scrambling, a lot of route finding. So it definitely kept us on our toes. I feel like I've been looking down all day, so definitely looking forward to kind of rest in a bit. And we've definitely dropped. I think we climbed 4,800 feet, and then we've since dropped a little bit more than that just to get to this spot. But looking forward to chilling. Yeah, and then we'll catch up tomorrow. Anything to add, Joe?
Epic trip. Tipping over bad, over tipping good.
Words of wisdom. All right, so we finally are chilling, wrapping up for the eve. Joe has some nice headlamp lighting on me to show you our yummy, backwards, whoops, our bougie desserts. We have creme brulee, and we already enjoyed the yummy like brownie one. We don't usually get these, but it was a nice treat. Had a little coupon, so why not? Nice way to end the day, wouldn't you say?
A little coupon. I've also got my Trader Joe's milk chocolate. Oh, fiendin', you already know.
Good night.
Morning 3. We're on the East Fork of the Foss River. Like 6:10 a.m. Time to get after it. Less than 9 miles to the car. Woo, woo. Huge, huge log. Totally cool. I feel like I could be a little bear living in there.
Look at that. How tall do you think that is? It's massive.
Ah! I swear, it was just hella brushy right there, like super brushy. No front. Oh, into a boardwalk bridge. Sick. Okay. You ever seen Jurassic Park? When the raptors are running through the thing? Garbage at the trailhead and a bathroom stocked with toilet paper. Not bad. Okay, it's like 10 a.m. We've probably hiked maybe, I don't know, 7 miles, dropped a few thousand feet, and we've went past, as you could see, the Necklace Valley trailhead. And now it's just a forest road walk. What do you think of the road walk, Nish?
Yeah, it's a nice treat after quite some quite rough trail yesterday, but yeah, pretty smooth. Not maybe the most exciting, but I'll take it. It's a nice flat surface.
We'll take it. Okay, it's about 10 a.m. Sunday, July 28th, 2024, and we successfully navigated East and West Forks Foss Rivers, Necklace Valley, off trail, high route, Alpine Lakes route. I don't know what you call it. Yeah. A lot of scrambling, slow, rugged, steep as hell, but I'm glad that we made it safely. That's the most important thing. Nisha, how would you rate this trail, knowing that it was a pain in the booty?
Yeah, it was tough. I'm not gonna lie, but I think it was incredible. The views were spectacular, so I think it was worth all the hard effort. Yeah, maybe next time doing one of the sections could be cool. So yeah, we'll definitely be back.
What was the favorite thing that you ate? What was your favorite thing?
The mac and cheese, of course.
Backpacker Pantry, sponsor the Modern East, sponsor me, sponsor our cat. Yeah, I would also say we had the creme brulee and the what was it, like the fudge cheesecake, dark chocolate cheesecake. Backpacker Pantry, basically just hella sugary pudding, but I smacked them up all the same. Nom, 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 nom. Anyway, yeah, I would say this trail, honestly, epic as hell. Some of the best views I've seen all the entire state. Some of the most fantastic lakes in the entire state. I can't believe it took me like 5 years, 6 years to come here. I highly recommend, but it's an ass kicker. So budget your time wisely and come prepared. Look out, tell a friend where you're going, bring a friend, and bring multiple forms of navigation because you'll probably need it.
Yeah,
yep.
Good point.
Peace out. Happy trails.
Yeah.
Okay, if you're ever driving on Highway 2 in Washington, you got to stop at Sultan Bakery in Sultan. You know, they have so many different things there that are super bomb. Today we went with 2 cinnamon cups, delicious, classic. I like this apple pull apart. This apple cup thing is also really good. Everything apple flavored is really good in Washington. And then what kind of cake is this?
This is a chocolate chip milk cake.
Chocolate chip milk.
I've been eyeballing their cakes for a while.
She's been eyeballing them cakes. When she gives you that side eye, 20 minutes in the Netflix and cake, she gives you this look.
Okay.
Looking good. Sultan Bakery. Mm-mm-mm.